Everyone is obsessed with where to invest, what to do, but your success journey rises and falls on your mindset. Welcome to Streams. On this edition of Streams, I'll be sharing with you 3 ways in which the rich think that are dramatically different than the poor. You see, people are always asking questions. Oh, where can I invest? Which industry should I go into? And when you point them in a particular direction, they get into that industry, things are tough, and they are panicking. Whereas everything rests and falls on your mindset. And if you can problem solve, like the rich, you can build what they build, you can have what they have, and you can steward your life and be successful in your own right. First question, I don't have that. What I don't have, a classic poor person will say, maybe is not important or is not necessary, but a rich person turns what they don't have into a task. I don't know that. Then I'll turn it into a task of something I need to learn. If I don't know how to sell or I don't know how to do public speaking, I don't just cower and hide, or because I can't sell, I don't then succeed in my business. I go and learn sales skills, public speaking skills in order to thrive in my business. No matter that thing, whatever is it that you don't know, you can learn. That is the way a rich person thinks. If they lack a particular skill, they think of scheduling it to learn that skill and be successful at it. Number 2 question, what doesn't exist? And a classic poor person will say, if it doesn't exist, maybe it's not important. But no, you are wrong. A rich person or a person with a rich mindset will say, if something does not exist, and if it were to exist, it will be useful, then I should go and build it. That's why you have Google. When the World Wide Web does exist, but there was no search engine. People were just searching for things randomly. But Google thought of, if you search for something, then there should be a system that helps you to compartmentalize what you are actually looking for, not all of the generic informations. Nobody thought of that. They built that. When Mark Zuckerberg tried connecting on campus his friends and other students, and he graduated thinking somebody would have figured out or think of building that, he then built Facebook for everyone to enjoy. So when a rich person sees a gap or something that does not exist, they ask themselves, I should build that. Not that I will just abandon it, or I will hope somebody else will build it. That is the way a rich person overcomes obstacles. And if you are still watching, I want you to subscribe to this channel. I want us to get to 100,000. And I want you to also give me a feedback of how you answer these questions in your own right. I would like to hear your comment. Number 3 question that a rich person responds to is, who am not? If, for example, to be successful in that field, you need to be a top-notch salesperson. You need to be, somebody who could use social media, for example. Instead of saying, that is not me, a poor person will say, oh, I'm not the kind of person that does sales. Oh, I don't do cold sales. Oh, I don't do that. It's not me. But a rich person will say, what do I need to do to become that kind of person? What do I need to become? What do I need to learn now to become that kind of person? And they immediately start learning ways, skills to become the type of person that runs a multi-million-dollar business, a multi-billion-dollar business. Because the mindset with which you create 100,000 business is not the same capacity with which you run a multi-million-dollar business. So is in overcoming, what I don't know, I need to learn. What does not exist, I could build. Or who I'm not, I could become. If you look at these 3 questions, that is how everything you see in our world was built. And the people that you admire today as the pep trainers, best public speakers, became those people. They were not born like that. If you can answer these 3 questions, like the rich, what you don't know, you learn. What doesn't exist, you build. Whom you are not, you try to become. or you get the skills and the support to become that version of yourself. That is how to be successful. And that is what the people with the rich mindset have figured out. And if you figure these three questions out, you'll be successful in your own journey and in your own business. Don't forget there are more materials on this platform. Like I said, support me on this channel, subscribe. I want to hear your own feedback. Tell me how you deal with questions like this. How do you overcome them? How do you problem solve? Thank you for watching this edition of Streams. This is your platform to learn everything about entrepreneurship. There are other wonderful materials on this platform. Subscribe to this channel. There's a link for you on this side to subscribe to this channel. Popping up on this platform, you'll see some other videos where you can watch, develop yourself, and develop your team. There's no end to learning. Keep learning, and I will see you on the next edition of Streams. Bye for now.